So this is a crunchy special combo deck. We're going to be playing in best of one because this is a do the thing deck that's just trying to pop off. It's not actually good. So I don't need try-hard suggestions on how we can make it better, chat. I promise you this version of this tier 7 deck is fine. So their combos are based around Paradox Engine. Paradox Engine says whenever you cast a spell, untap all non-land permanents you control. We utilize this with things like Firemind Vessel, Hedron Archive, and the new key to the archives, along with 2 mana ramp spells here. And one way you can get set up to combo is if you have Paradox Engine, Acererak the Archlich, and then 3 mana worth of artifacts, you can cast Acererak an unlimited number of times. And when you're doing this, you progress through the Dungeon of the Pandelver an unlimited number of times, draining your opponent for 1 life each time you loop through it, eventually killing them. You can also theoretically generate mana with Ominous Traveler, drafting things from your spellbook if you have enough. However, the spellbook on this does have varying costs for things, so what exactly your mana needs to look like for this to loop is going to vary. We also have Karn the Great Creator here, which serves as the ability to grab another Paradox Engine out of the deck, Sideboard, but also can go infinite thanks to Ancestral Statue plus Portal Sanctuary. So there's like 3 different carpal tunnel inducing combos in here. Let's hop on into a queue and see where we go, shall we? What happens first? Does my hand break or do we win the match? Best of 1, historic. Where is the deck? I just imported it, chat. Where am I blind? Like, it wasn't at the top, right? Crunchy Engine. Like how is this? Like, I just don't like the sorting on this Playblade has got awful. Please fix. Please fix. It's real bad. I'm not going to dumpster my rank. Oh, we went into the best of 1. We went into the non-rank queue by mistake. Because the Playblade is fucking terrible, chat. It needs to remember my settings. Sorry. It's still not great. It's improving. It's slightly better than it was previously. It's still frustratingly easy to click on and select the wrong thing. Sorry to the opponent whose time we just wasted, but I would like to play ranked. So I was so busy trying to find my historic deck after all of the standard decks, despite the fact that I had clicked historic, that I forgot I also have to click over here and play ranked. The fact that it defaults to the play queue is really bad. It needs to remember that I picked ranked last time, and every time I come here, it needs to default to the one I defaulted to previously. It needs to not default to the middle one. It needs to remember on my client side that I picked this, and this is what we need to do next time. We are intentionally playing best of 1. It should also remember what format you played, best of 1 versus best of 3, but I am intentionally picking best of 1 for this deck. We've acquired enough plates, Oglandia. Just the turbine pumps remain. So, what are we supposed to do here? Am I supposed to grab key to the archive and cast it? Or we just cast the power? Boys, I can't sort something for you right now. I need you to go out of this room, please. You can watch the show together nicely next to each other, please. Thank you. Yes, you can.
Stand down.
If I'm looping Acererak, why do I need Traveler? How does Traveler win the game? What are we doing with Traveler that wins the game? Can you explain? Traveler has a haste card, okay. This dominating vampire, is that what you're referring to? Oh, it gives itself haste. Got it. But you're not guaranteed to get dominating vampire when you draft.
Power surges through these lands.
Right?
Harness the elements.
There are greater battles to fight.
I have survived Nico Bolas. And
I mean,
have
I'm
survived
deterministic with the Acererak, right?
I'd get out of the way if I were you. Hey, chat, our opponent has died. Why does it make me click twice? Why does it make me click twice to make a selection that I already, like, there's only one option. Yes, we have to walk through the whole dungeon 20 times, Jen. These are a few of my favorite things. Do 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 do. Excuse me.
Technically, weren't being anywhere near efficient there. We should have had a ton of mana floating. You play the Traveler, you hope for the Vampire, and if you miss, you hope you have enough mana to cast whatever it is you missed on. Hey, Urquan, thanks for the entire year of support. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. This seems fine. It needs more mana rocks, but it's got turn 3 Karn, which is really all you could ask for. Okay, we hit double accelerants here is good. Honestly, our matchup against the Cat Oven deck probably isn't terrible. They're not particularly interactive. Oh, all the Traveler cards are 4 or less. Oh, there's only 2 that cost more than 4, so you're guaranteed. Alright, so we just well they can't have the Saga Chat, they have Luris. Or they can have Maelstrom Pulse, but they can't have Binding. No, we have lethal in hand if they don't kill us yet. We go Hedron Archive, Key to the Archive, Karn, Paradox Engine, Ominous Traveler combos. Okay, the key is just surviving to get there. The scroll's gonna get really big really fast. We're not gonna get to do all of that next turn. We have to do that over a couple of turns here, so it's a race. I'm just pointing out that we have all of the tools we need to kill them in hand already. So like next turn we'll get to go double mana rock. We have 6 mana right now. This comes into play untapped, so it virtually costs 2. What's the combo? You get Paradox Engine, press a pick, and then this card combos on its own, because while you don't deterministically get Dominating Vampire every time, eventually you will get enough Dominating Vampires to attack with them all having haste. If anybody deserves to sit through this combo, it's a Cat Oven player. Mood. Maybe I should have kept that, actually. Maybe the Gain 7 is valuable. This deck would be much easier to go off with in paper. Big accurate. So we currently have 7-10 mana. So if I draw an untapped land next turn, we go off, right? So I go Karn into Paradox into Ominous, untap my stuff. So you see an untapped land off the top. We're 38% to draw an untapped land. Are all my lands untapped? They are. Okay, so we're about 40%, 2/5 to win the game next turn. No. Never lucky, chat. Never lucky. The squirrel is very good in the cat oven deck. It was a huge power boost. Can we block? What's the line here? I could just vomit my hand here. We could like vomit my hand and have Karn make a blocker. Oh, I could just Traveler into play the Traveler blocker. Yeah, I like that. Hey, congrats, Crud. Oh, and Headless Rider's actually great here. Because it makes a second blocker if they kill it, right? So now they need 2 removal spells plus a way to make this bigger. Alright, sweet. We're good on turbine pumps for Helios too, by the way. So we'll craft that up and see what we need for the next one here after we finish this game. Yes, this is actually I think this was the best hit possible off of Ominous Traveler. And now because we deployed Mana Rocks here, we guaranteed to have enough mana to pop off next turn. You should make sure you're in the Discord server, Crud Humper. If you're not, always folks looking for Masters players in there, myself included on occasion for 5 stacks and just 2 duos and trios. The one James, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Oh, chat! They would have gotten us with the trophy, chat, and now they can't. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully, we're gonna get them next turn. They need a removal spell for this and a way to put up 3 more points of damage. Come on, just tap out for something silly. Draw your companion opponent. This is best of 1. Our deck is not good, but it is sweet. Our deck that we are currently playing is one that will be severely hampered by the opponent having access to sideboard cards. We're good on materials for now, Murky. After we finish this game, we're going to craft this thing in full, and then we'll see what we need for the next step. Sweet. I'm glad you're having fun with it, James. Are we dead? They have 9 points of damage. Chat, we could be dead. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Survey says, come on, live at 1. I want to live at 1 so that way I can dedicate this victory to Inventors Fair. Yeah. Yeah. Things you love to see, chat. Pour one out for my boy, the Inventors Fair, chat. Alright, so this is lethal. We will eventually draft enough dominating vampires. We will eventually draft enough dominating vampires here that will be able to give things haste. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very, very pog champ. All right. Let's finish crafting our engines. This chap provided all the turbine pumps. I have some to spare. So I don't play best of one, losing to random ass strategies. Listen, chat. I feel like everyone that dies to a combo deck in best of one got what they deserved. You want to have a chance against a combo deck, play with a sideboard like a reasonable human being. You successfully gathered things for the command module. We're almost done, chat. Delta and Echo. It's supposed to take 3 days, I think. I wonder if there's more after this or if there's just 5. I'll have to ask. Valkyrie guiding system. All right, so we need batteries. We need a bunch of batteries. We need how many CPUs? We're gonna need some circuit boards too, it looks like. Ship parts. Never not need structile plates. We're gonna need carbon fibers. We need a bunch of stuff, chat. Quantum synchronizer. Oh yeah, we're gonna need mad circuit boards, it looks like. Mad circuit boards and batteries. Circuit boards, batteries, structile plates. I don't know what structile is, but we need to plate them all in. Is structile a real thing or a made-up thing, chat? So the extension, if you're just joining us, is for the resource crafting game we've been playing in between matches of Magic today and for the next few days. It's kind of like group Factorio, where chat at home gets to earn things and then combine materials and then send them to me, and then I'm going to send our things forward, and then there's a thing on Monday if all the streamers get their stuff done. How made up? And Twitch Trium is definitely made up. Big made up vibes. Can I keep this? It's like really good if we spike a 2-mana accelerant, right? Alright, I believe chat. Listen, if we don't draw a 2-mana accelerant next turn, it's because chat didn't believe hard enough. Don't let me down, chat. I need you to believe. Wow, I trust in you, chat. Rip. All right, that lets us rummage, so we get a better chance to draw a discard next turn. We need an extra chance to land, which we do. Yikes. Okay. I might have died, fam. We might have died. Revitalize. All right. Yikes. All right. And this, you know, easy peasy best of one squeezy, chat. We'll move right along. The risk to reward was good there. I think that was fine. The clicking, that's true. Winning the game, well, we would have eventually taken We would have eventually used the vampire to take their life gain guy, right? So it wouldn't have been too bad. DJ Lanzers, thanks for the follow, by the way. Good afternoon. Really great deck building catch on your part, Crunchy, that the Ominous Traveler is an infinite combo piece. It's definitely not one that would have occurred to me. Rip, rest in peace. I have a lot of microchips. I do not have a lot of circuit boards. This is fine, right? Needs a land, but it's got Accelerant, Karn, and Paradox Engine. Uh-oh, chat. Rank 248. Jeskai triumphs. Alright, there's our third land. You love to see it. Okay, this one comes into play tapped. Can't Ominous Traveler this turn. Getting a Dovin's Veto on a Mana Rock in a spot like this is kind of a W. It almost assuredly means they have a bunch of other counter spells. With mana of any color, which is nice. Okay, chat, we're pivoting into a zombie deck. 5 power worth of friends. Go. Okay. Well, I don't want to QQ because I don't want to tap all my lands necessarily. I think I'm just looting with these. Or drawing two. Does Inventors Fair get me anything useful from this spot? I guess I can get a key to the archives? You think Hedron's better? It could be. You could be right. Just gonna go to attack for 2 here. Draw with this next turn. We've run through their disruption nicely here. The fact that they haven't had a threat like Teferi Hero of Dominaria to get sustained card advantage going is really, really big deal for us.
Tell Declan he's not. No one should be throwing foams.
They were ranked 248 too. Weird. What a strange concession. They must have just like had all lands and been kind of tilted about it, huh? I mean, I don't know about free. I had to sit there and watch them counter my spells for a while. So free is a strong statement, but Chan, are we undefeated? Did we lose a game in there? Oh, we lost one where we got mana screwed. We've won the other ones, right? I'm gonna be greedy and keep this on the play. Two mana accelerate. Rats, never lucky. That's technically a turn 3 play though. We get to play this out in Scry 1. Chat, art is imitating real life. We just have no circuit boards for Helios. I hate it. I hate it when art imitates life in ways that are sad. Oh, I guess I could have taken that and gone Hedron into 2 mana ramp next turn. Yeah, the Radiant Fountains will buy us a little bit of time, which is nice. Don't strip things around your home from parts. They won't translate into the computer very well. We could die next turn. They could drop a Citadel and murder us. I'm not dead yet. get around priest somehow. Maybe? Oh no, that's gotta be lethal, right? They have Voice Rider. And then every creature in play is worth 2 damage, plus this adds 2 more. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, I believe we're dead. Ooh, circuit boards. I see you. I see you, chat. I see you sending circuit boards. We knew the hand was potentially going to be a little bit slow. A couple of Radiant Fountains bought us some time, but still love you. We need to emergency add white line, something like that. If we had not bottomed that rock, would we have gone off sooner? No, I don't think so. You'd have been +1 mana that turn. Which I don't think was relevant. Going Karn into Paradox Engine into other thing just takes infinite mana. Good, right? 2-mana accelerant into 4-mana accelerant. It's got a Karn instead of a Paradox Engine naturally, but that's fine. Beggars shan't be choosers. Yeah, that's basically exactly what it is, man. It's kind of like a community game of Factorio we get to play together. That's the best way to describe it. Another 2-mana accelerant here, so we get to go Hedron into Mindstone next turn, really get ramping up. Worth noting that Vivian on 5 is going to be able to destroy an artifact or enchantment, so we need to keep that in mind with our sequencing. And with that means they're going to be able to play her next turn, potentially. Do this. We've got 9 total mana. We leave that there because the life seems fine. I think we Acererak to gain 1 off of the Mad Mage. And then we Karn, grab... Oh, wait, crap, I messed up. I don't have any artifacts that make colors of mana. It's the first time that's come up. So I actually can't Acererak combo next turn because there's...
Let's see if you're worthy.
There's no black mana that I'm untapping. That's super awkward. We can win with Karn. Good call. Karn also does it, potentially. They're gonna get to Vivi and shoot something here, though, right?
No one said restoration was painless.
Wait, what?
Farewell, and thank you for the lesson.
Chat, this one makes more mana than that. Chat. Am I supposed to engine? I could fire up Guardian Idol and attack Vivian. I could like Acererak, whatever the second one is, scry 1, Guardian Idol, hit this, play this. I think I like killing their Planeswalker. So I don't have to worry about it killing something else down the line.
I'll be back. Just like before.
I'll be back. We want another mana rock here, right? Ideally. Yeah, four mana worth of rocks is like that. The mark we need. To, like replay cards and stuff. Chupacabra. At 13. I guess I could have scryed 2 if I made a treasure there. But I think making this not attack me has value. Yes, yeah, there is a key to the archive in the sideboard. Okay. Well, the treasure sacrifice this time, Lord. You need 4 mana to be untapping the combo.
Offensa.
Howdy, McCrunch. That doesn't matter, right? The Helios thing is super sketchy. Well, I'm gonna give you a 10-minute timeout for spewing bullshit. I'm actually more than a little offended that you think I would take something for my stream without doing research. That would be sketchy. So feel free to present me some evidence of why you think the Twitch extension that just uses your username as an interactive game to play with is sketchy. Or feel free to fuck on off. Why does it make me click if there's only one option, chat? Why does it make me click if there's only one option? So Karn gets the Portal of Sanctuary. And then the Portal of Sanctuary lets us go pick up Ancestral Statue. And then we make some mana. And then we Ancestral Statue. And pick up Karn. And then how do we win the game from here? What's the quickest way to win the game from here? There's a few ways we could win the game from here. Oh, I forgot to pick this back up. Does this return anything? Oh, okay, so from here... Okay, so from here we go Ancestral Statue, pick up the key to the archives, and eventually... Okay, we pick this up. Okay, now we make mana, and now we key to the archive, we get to draft, and we miss. And then we statue, everything untaps. And then from here, we keep I need this to go get a thing to discard, right? Okay. And then from here, we keep key to the archiving until we draft 2 copies of Approach the Second Sun, chat. Oh, I had Demonic Tutor, so I only needed 1. Well, now I've looted away my Demonic Tutor. Oh, no, wait, I have a regrowth. Everything is fine. Chat, my brain is so big. This deck is so easy. See, chat, easy game, easy life. Where are... Okay, this is good. This is really good. It means if we're going to time out, I get to take an extra turn instead. Everything is fine. Nobody panic. Have you ever seen someone as unlucky as I am when it comes to drafting? See, chat, this is why we don't play limited. Do you see how unlucky I am with these draft picks? All right, there's an Approach the Second Sun. Okay, so we get to go ahead and we go Approach the Second Sun. Then we'll regrowth for the Demonic Tutor we discarded. And then we Demonic Tutor for the Approach the Second Sun that went back into our deck. And then we cast Approach and we win the game. Papi! Look at that. See? Easy game. What a massive brain feel smart deck, chat. Chat, don't you just want to feel something? If you want to feel something, chat, maybe queue up for some best of one with this. This is definitely a great one to be ending the stream on. Good submission, Crunchy. We've had a lot of circuit boards come in. We're short on batteries though. We're gonna need more circuit boards eventually, but we need batteries too. For anybody crafting stuff for Helios. How much to best it through with this deck? Nope. I'm choosing to be happy, and choosing to be happy means playing best of one with this deck. I refuse to be annoyed. Love it. Sideboard cards are cheating, shit. Come on now. We're just looking to get people, okay? Just looking to get them. Our opponent confirmed unluckier than we are, chat. They've mulliganed to 3. Oh no, oh no. Wait, I lied. They're also trying to get people, chat. Everybody is trying to get people. This is oh no! Oh no! Chat! Oh no! Oh no! Chat, they mulliganed so low! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, shit. Insert Spider-Man pointing meme here. This is great. Oh, am I 1 short next turn? I think I'm 1 short, right? I need 8 to Paradox into Acererak. I don't have Black Man over here anyways. GG opponent. GG. Yeah, chat, listen, when you're doing what we're currently doing to people, you're not allowed to be upset. Are we good on circuit boards? We might be good on circuit boards, actually. All right, chat. Batteries, and structile plates. How do you feel about the recent UI changes to Arena? I think the upgraded Playblade is significantly better than the old one, but it is still very far from perfect. There is a small list of little things they could do that would make it significantly better than it currently is. So I am happy with the change, but I hope they're not done iterating. Karn is perfect. Let's see if we can survive on the draw. Our hand's pretty good, but a good linear draw from a Phoenix or Delver deck could definitely run us down. All right, Delver doing Delver things is good. That's great. There could be counter spells in our future, which is scary. Faithless looting actually makes counter spells a little bit less likely because Phoenix is typically more proactive. So we have 7 mana currently. The question is, am I gonna get 2 more turns or just 1 more turn? I think I'm only getting 1 more turn, which probably means we're too slow here. Yeah. We could draw a 2 mana rock. Any 2 mana play next turn lets us win the game. We're not just dead. Assuming no interaction from the opponent, any 2 mana play lets us go off. We have 7 currently. It's not gonna do it. What if we assume they have nothing? If we assume they have nothing, Karn can get us a blocker, right? How do I look at my sideboard? Oh, there it is. I left click on it.
I am Karn.
Never be corrupted.
I'm holding this for after Paradox. I know I could have played this turn, but I'm holding it for after Paradox Engine because it makes mana. Next turn, Sedge. That's close. We'd have been on the play, we'd have won this game. Very, very easily won that game on the plate. We had, what? We had 16 draws, or 14 draws that last turn. We had like two mana rocks. Yeah, play draw discrepancy in Magic, still very real, for sure. We were on the draw and had, you know, a quarter of our deck there to win the game still. Missed it. Beats. Them's the beats. I mean, that's not even really a best of one statement. It's just like a Magic statement. Magic's a game that has like an incredible differential play versus the draw. It's one of the things like, and we see them like maybe finally starting to address it with designs like the Forsaken, whatever it's called, in this most recent card release. So hopefully we see Wizards design more cards that are better when you're on the draw. Missing land drop here is pretty damning. That's fine. Thanks for the follow, Duck Grows. Good afternoon. I almost said this is a double blocker, but this thing's about to get flying, right? It's like actually doesn't matter. I'll take this because it rummages. Maybe I'm supposed to bottom anything that wasn't Paradox Engine here. Can I get my chump in while the chump in is good here? So we have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana here. Yeah, we're definitely playing Key. The question is, what am I doing outside of Key? Guess we can start here and see what we draft and then make a decision from there. Get a blocker here. Jamoda, thanks for the follow. Good afternoon. Deal. Acererak hard cast slow grind. Well, you know, maybe I should have kept that land in my hand to rummage with the, or loot with the shipwreck shifters. This is drawing me a card. Yeah, they don't have a lot of pressure. It might be right to just like start mad paging. I got the vamp I could have drawn two at them. Could I? Now they have a lot of pressure. Okay. So they're dead. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. You go to Karn for time reasons? Yeah, that makes sense. Well, they knew they were dead to the Acererak, so God bless. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick, and when I get back, we're gonna play a couple more with this before we call it a day. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. Uh-oh. Is it 10 to 3? It's really 10 to 3, isn't it? All right, I might have told Christy I was only gonna stream till like 12:30-ish today, and we might have lost track of time. So this is definitely one we're gonna have to pop around back to. I was actually really let's just do a wrap really quick before I run off. Yeah, this is sweet. This is like this. I feel like Historic has become like a real non-rotating format, right? Like mid-range is kind of sucky. There's like good control decks, there's wacky combo decks, like, and from a just pop off perspective, the best of one ladder is actually really good for doing that. You know, it's kind of like if someone told me when I was playing Modern 3 years ago, when I was still doing Modern 3 years ago, hey, you could play Dredge in best of one, you'd be like, yeah, of course I want to play Dredge in best of one. So like a deck like this almost assuredly just gets railed by people mulliganing better in sideboarding post board, but in terms of just popping off and doing kind of sweet things and feeling big brain with all the different little combos in here between Traveler and Key and Acererak and Karn, that's sweet. Thanks for the submission, Crunchy. I appreciate it. A lot of neat things in the core here. At any rate, I will be back tomorrow as well. We're going to be live every single day between now and the Open next weekend. Speaking of, our next Open is going to be 1 week from today on the 18th. Jim Davis will be joining me for my co-commentator for the event for the entire thing. And we'll also have special guest Cedric Phillips joining us to do a couple rounds of commentary in the middle, which I am super excited for. The Helios thing with the extension, we're going to be crafting things with chat working together on that as kind of an interactive extension game is going to be going on today, tomorrow, and Sunday. If you want to hang out and collect more materials from other people on Twitch, if you go to a bunch of different, let me see, share this stuff. If you go to this link here where the main page is for this, you can see a bunch of other people streaming stuff in here, and I'll post this link in chat for people that wanna poke around there. There will be people streaming all around the weekend. You can also send extra components to other people too if you want, but you can also just farm them to send them back to. It looks like the MTG bot might have died, so there's a manual link in chat. I'm signing off for the day. Everybody enjoy. Maybe MTG bot decided to sign off for the day too. Hopefully it'll be working again soon. So peace, folks, and catch some of you around tomorrow.